Hello everyone. Today we will be doing analysis for Nifty and Bank Nifty and get an overall view of the market. First we will start with Nifty. Here I have Nifty chart on daily time frame, and as we can see that earlier from February till April we had a correction, and after that we started moving up. And recently on Friday we had a correction and then a pullback. Now we have to understand that what we should do here and how we can trade in the current scenario. So what we will do is we will go to the futures chart and turn on our volume profile and look at a smaller time frame of 1 hour. Now the question is that we'll go to the spot chart again and the daily time frame again. Now the big question is that what's going to happen here? Are we going to come down something like this, or we're going to continue up? So for that we should not look at such a big picture for now. We should look at what we should do right now on a smaller time frame chart, and if things start changing there, then we can come back to the daily chart and see what's happening here. Now we're going to go to the futures chart and see on the 1 hour chart what's happening. We'll turn on our volume profile. Now we can see that this is where the correction ended, and after that we started a upside movement. Now what I'm thinking that the move which was right here, we had a correction, and after that this move which started on 21st May, we were going straight up and we did not have a correction for that move. So I think that this is the correction for, let me clear. So this is the up move, and I think this correction is for this up move. Now this is what we call an expanded flat correction in Elliott wave. So if we go to an even smaller time frame, then we can see that this correction, this movement, and after that we have an A, B and a C correction. Now this can be wrong and we might be making some other pattern, but we will see how to deal with that. Now if this is the point 3 of this current uptrend, then I think that if we move above this area, then we should keep moving up again, which comes at, on the futures level, it comes at 15,814, which is also the top of our volume profile here. So the move to go long is clear, that as long as we are below 15,814 on the futures chart, the spot level is 15,800 exactly. So as long as we are below this level, I think we should avoid going long, and let's see what the market is doing. For the downside, my clear point of going short will be the low, which is also our high volume area in the volume profile. So this is the top area and this is the area for the short. Now let's say the market turns down and breaches this level, then I think we are looking towards these areas, which is 15,200 to 15,300. So this is clear that if we go below 15,465 on the futures charts right here, if we breach below this low, then our next target is 15,200 to 15,300. Now what will happen if the market comes here and then just stays here for some time and then goes down again? We can discuss about that later. For now, our two very important zones are right here, which is, first zone is right here, 15,814 on the futures chart and 15,465 for the downside. So as long as the market is between this range, it will remain unclear that where we will go. But after it breaks in any of the direction, I think we can have a trend going on. Now we will look at the bank Nifty chart. I think the Nifty chart is clear. As of now, 15,800 and 15,450 seems to be the range, and we will see how the market behaves. If it turns down and starts going again, then I think we'll find some support here, and after that, after 15,200, I think the next support is pretty far, which comes at around 14,900, 300 points down. So we'll see about that when it breaches 15,200 level. For now, it is 500 points away, so we don't have to care what it will do after going that. So for now, if we go below 15,450, we should be looking towards 15,200. For the upside, I think if we go above 15,815, if we go here and if we can sustain above this level, I think the next target is 16,000 and 16,100. For Bank Nifty, personally, I feel that Bank Nifty is a little weaker compared to Nifty, because as you can see that after the correction is over, if the correction is over, I'm saying the word if, the correction might still be left. So let's say if the correction is over, then Nifty has already gone above the high, while Bank Nifty is still below the levels. Now we will go on the futures chart and see what's happening there on the smaller time frame. I think for Bank Nifty, two important zones are clearly visible, which is first zone is right here and the second zone is up top only. Now for Bank Nifty, I would say that the point of control, which is at 35,275, this is futures chart. This is a very important level, and if we can sustain above this and starts to go up, then we can have a continuation of the rally. This is same as of Nifty. In Nifty we have 15,800. Here we have 35,275. So we have to wait till 35 to 75 before we can go long. For short, the low same as Nifty is important, because you can see that here is a high value area where the market found support last time. So I think if we go below 33,900, then our next area of strong support will directly be at 33,000 approximately, which in turn will be bad because we will be entering the range again. Now, what happened is that, as you know, my simple support and resistance point, that whatever is earlier resistance later becomes support. So this was a resistance, and after the market went above the resistance, it came back and it acted as a support. But now let's say if it goes below this again, this level will further act as a resistance again, and the support will be available to us directly at the 33,000 levels. So this is the analysis for now, and I hope everything is clear on the Nifty chart and Bank Nifty. On Nifty, we'll go once again, have a look once again, because currently if we look at this down move from the top, the market has corrected 61.8% exactly, which is right here. So there's a possibility that we can come down again. But in case that we start to go above 15,800, I will consider this as bullish again. And if we break the low, even I think if we come below 15,550, I will consider it as a weakness in the chart, and below 15,450, I will be negative on the Nifty. And same with Bank Nifty. If we go below the low, which is around 34,000, around 34,000, and on the top side, I will consider this resistance, which is at 35,300. This is the current range, and whichever side the market breaks, we can trade in that way. So I hope everything is clear, and see you guys in the next video. Thank you.